I'm guessing it was different times when you guys both found out about Glenn and Abraham as the two deaths on the show, and what your reactions were. Had to have hit both of you hard.
Oh, I found out about Glenn first last year. So when he found out, I found out. He just shared it with us. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's tough when you lose anyone on the show, but when you lose one of the OG characters from way back when, it's way tougher. So, I don't know, you know, I mean, he had the death that he had in the comic book, and I think he knew it was coming, and I think he fought to keep that death. But yeah, you never really accept it, you know what I mean? I still don't accept it.
And Jeffrey, learning that you were killing off not just one beloved character, but two, coming into the show, what was that?
Well, as a fan of the show, I love those two characters. I mean, I think that Steven represented a big part of the heart of the show. And you know, Michael was kind of the comedic relief at times with some of his one-liners. And so that was a bummer. I always kind of thought it would be Glenn, but you never know the way they switch things up on this show as compared to the comic book. But I didn't actually know who it was going to be until we came back for season 2. I didn't know the first time we shot in last year. I didn't know, and I didn't ask. I just figured I'd go through my thing and I'd get to it eventually, and we did, and it was a bummer. It was a lot.
Yeah. Now tell me about what it was like filming on set that day. I imagine that you guys had some heavy hearts, and it was probably some real tough work.
You know what was coolest about it was Michael and Steven were the most together about it. That they had, I guess, already processed it in such a way. Everybody else was, I think, a lot more devastated than they were. They were laughing and joking and like
and we weren't. Yeah.
And we weren't. And
we
like
were
Norman was
like
saying,
babies,
I mean,
yeah.
Steven had this makeup on with an eyeball hanging out and was like telling jokes, you know, and yeah, it was hard. It was hard for everybody.
I remember Denai and I had our iPods and we were listening to music, but right before they'd film, we would shove them in the pocket of Abraham's dead body.
Yeah.